sorry we didn't really do much on the last part, but hopefully we can do more in this part. So the first thing I want to do is decide who we want to take. Zelba might be a good choice.
What?
So if you remember from a few episodes or parts back, remember there's something going on with the two families. So if we can sort that out, we might level up again, hopefully. Right. I can't remember. Which one did it say? So it was Natalie. Okay. If I remember correctly, we just need to talk to the droid.
This is private property.
Yeah.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Proof? How dare you talk to me about proof? I have more than enough to satisfy any reasonable person.
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. I guess we just need to go south. Wondered what that was for a minute. Just two rocks. More cat hounds. Seems they've also respawned. Should be no problem taking them out. Why not? This wasn't here before, was it? I can't remember. Huh. Huh. Just another cardio package. Can't use it. We can use it though. That's good. Already got one of those. Oh, this is for that. Oh shit. No, why not? Okay.
Yes?
What?
So we've been recording for 8 minutes, so well, hopefully we can get something done.
There. Take it.
I want to see if I can sneak around. Can't remember if I'm going the right way or not. I think I am. Yeah. Back down the other way.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. Cassus is dead, and it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. You will want to question you on the details of the son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Okay.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassus. Cassus is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son? Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have... Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return. I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
So, seems it's a bit like Romeo and Juliet.
Yes?
Okay, so we've been recording for just over 15 minutes.
I'm here.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yes?
Okay. Same thing. Nope. Not enough spikes anyway. Why do I keep doing that?
No problem. Got it.
Some more credits.
Yes? No problem. Didn't work.
Okay, I'll come back to him in a minute.
What?
He's coming with us. Why?
Who are you? What do you... Rescue me. It's not... If you can convince Rahesia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know who could imagine a Santa. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father. Thank you.
Okay, I leveled up. That's good. I'll talk to her in a second. No, I don't need that. Nothing in there. Okay.
No problem. Got it.
I think I've explored everyone. Ah, almost missed that. Oh, I can sell that, don't need it. So I'm gonna try to make sure who's better at repair. And probably, oh, so who's better? Oh, stuck for a second. Why not? Now everybody's leveled up. There.
What are you doing here? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me, I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to think.
Okay, so she's gone. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna pause, not end this part here. Overran a little bit, so yeah. Hope you like this. Like it, share it, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already, all that stuff. Yeah. Hope you join me for the next part, where hopefully this feud or whatever will be sorted out. Yeah. See you next time. Goodbye.